created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll complete that to his fullback. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Years ago, people would have thought you were crazy to go for fourth down on your side of the field, but that's not the case anymore. We're seeing it more and more often play out across the league. In this case, not a bad job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball, but he's able to find some space with his legs, and he's able to pick up the conversion.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On first down, it's Love. Off he goes. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one. Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. and he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's Purdy again. Open man is Jennings. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Again in the air for Purdy. That one taken in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Love to throw it on 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Now a 3rd and 2. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
They'll come up here first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Back to the air is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throwing again is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. On 1st down, it's Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's the defensive line. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down. Purdy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, and in that that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Love. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. On 2nd down, Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.